Hey, this is Anderson Cooper. I'm here in Andy's Clubhouse, and I'm going to actually be asking Andy a couple of questions because we are actually going out on tour. So this is kind of a warm-up for our tour. We're going to be in Boston this Saturday, and then we're going to be in Miami a month from now, and then we go to Chicago, and then Atlanta. So we're not exactly sure what it's going to be like on stage every night. It's going to be different, but I thought I'd just start by asking you a couple questions. I'm actually sitting in your seat in the Clubhouse.
I know.
I've never been able to sit in this. All right, so for our tour now, Boston is the first date. We're at the Wang Theater.
I know.
Which you must have picked. That must have been your doing.
Do you
have a rider in your contract? And if so,
My rider was Don Julio with a ton of ice.
What's Don Julio?
Tequila.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you're going to be drunk?
No, I'm not going to be drunk, but I plan to come out with a big thing of tequila.
Okay.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
I work well.
You're better. You're better drunk. You're more fun. There's no doubt about it. Name one. You have a new radio channel.
Yes.
On Sirius
Radio
XM.
Andy.
When does that start?
This late summer, early fall.
Can you name me one person who is banned from your radio channel? Have you banned anyone yet?
Oh, wow. Have I banned anyone?
Yeah. Is there anyone you absolutely will not, you won't play their music or you don't want to have them on as a guest?
There's a former colleague of yours who's so easy to pick a fight with, but I never would because then that's all they want.
That's all they want.
To start a Twitter war?
Yes.
Anyway.
Whose entourage has annoyed you most?
Whose entourage
has been the most annoying? Do people, because I bet you have people show up rolling deep with a huge entourage.
The smaller the star, the bigger the entourage.
That is absolutely.
You know what I mean? Don't you think?
That's true, yes.
It's like, oh my God, Tina Louise is here, and here's her posse. That's such a bad reference. No.
By the way, you know who I saw today at CNN? Aretha Franklin.
Are you
wandering down the hall at CNN?
Did you speak to her?
Of course.
Wow.
I was like,
Was she?
And then I left because I didn't want to, impose on her space. And she's in a big mink coat.
Right.
And I walked away, and then I got called back by one of her security guards.
No.
Because she wanted to take a selfie with me.
Wow.
Yeah. She said, let me take a selfie with you, and then handed the phone to somebody else to take the picture.
I know, people don't know what a selfie is. Right, yes.
Right.
Neither does the Queen of Soul.
Okay, be honest, do you think I giggle too much?
No, I find your giggling charming. You don't giggle you giggle when you're doing the ridiculous. You don't giggle when you're interviewing.
But my whole laugh is annoying to me. It's like a chicken being strangled.
No, I like your laugh.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's adorable.
You probably wouldn't say.
I would say.
No.
Oh, really?
You
I would bite my tongue?
Have you ever hooked up with somebody here in the Clubhouse or in your office?
Oh, have I ever had sex in the Clubhouse or my office? No.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I thought you meant, have I ever
with
done it
all
with
the people
guests?
you have as bartenders?
Oh, you mean have I ever done it with one of the bartenders?
No, in the Clubhouse or in the office.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever met afterward with one of the bartenders?
Not directly.
Okay, that means yes. That means yes.
There are a couple people that I have fornicated with, but not here. And not right after the show, just
like you're drawing the line.
Just kind of, like, oh, well, clearly there's a connection here, maybe sometime in the future. And then the future arrived.
Okay, I'm going to ask you something that I think either you or Kelly Ripa asked me the last time I was here.
Okay.
Who would you rather have sex with, Cher or Madonna?
Who would I rather have sex with?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I found it to be Sophie's choice and an impossible
No,
choice.
well, I mean, sex or marry or like,
Well, who would you rather marry?
Well, I mean, I went to Cher's house in Malibu a few months ago, which is a longer story. But
what was Cher's house in Malibu like?
It is so kind of sanctuary. You know what I mean?
Of course.
When she had that sanctuary.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, it's crazy. It's all on the water, the sunset. It's great. So, I mean, I was going to say...
She started to tweet me or text me.
I know, because I gave her your number.
I know.
Yes.
It's very exciting.
Has she
Every
been
time I get a
sending
text.
the pirate emojis?
She sends lots of different emojis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway...
And she calls me. She has a little name for me.
Oh, I know she...
But I don't want to say it out loud because I feel like it's a special
it's your own
bond.
thing.
Yeah.
God, she loves you so much. I get a little jealous because, like, when I was at her house, she kept saying, "Well, maybe Andy will come," or whatever she calls you. I don't know.
Hillary Clinton or Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama.
Really?
Well, I mean, for what? I mean, just
no. Say no more.
Okay. I don't know what.
Enjoy the next 4 to 8 years.
Well, Hillary Clinton ain't ever coming in this clubhouse. I got a better shot at Michelle sitting in this chair than Hillary
Has
Clinton.
Michelle Obama not been here?
No, but we're working on it.
How do you work on that? How does that work?
Well, I hosted some LGBT event that she was at like a year ago, and I said, will you please? And she said, I think it's a late fourth year, second term,
Once they no longer care?
Yes.
Really?
And you know what? I would rather have her come when she
is ready to play.
All
right. Have you visited Teresa in prison yet?
I haven't.
Has she asked you?
No, I would like to, actually.
Are you on
if
the
I could
list?
figure out how. I'm not on the list.
Is there a list?
Well, I think there is. I keep texting Dina saying, can you get me on the list to email her? And maybe she doesn't want to email with me because I'm not getting any traction on making that happen. And she'll say, oh, I'll talk to her. And so maybe Teresa doesn't really want to hear from me right now.
Have you ever gotten a call from prison? Because when you get a call from prison, they announce that it's a call from prison.
Yes, I know. No, I haven't.
Oh,
yes.
I have.
Oh, I'm sure you have. Yeah, all of your exes. Okay. Well, I can't wait for our tour.
I'm very excited. Boston, Saturday, and then Miami, Chicago, and Atlanta. We just added the Atlanta date.
Go to ac2live.com for ticket info.
ac2live.com.
Yes.
Or Ticketmaster.
Right. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. And make sure you subscribe to our Watch What Happens Live Clubhouse channel right here. And to watch more videos, click here and here. See ya.